What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Black Intellectual. I know it's been a long time since I've been going. I know it's been about a month or two. I'm sorry about that. Just life kind of got crazy for a while. But I should be putting out some videos a little bit more going forward. But let's get right back into where I was at, right? So Mackenzie Scott, ex-wife of Jeff Bezos, just donated, I believe, $700 million in donations to HBCUs within the last couple of weeks. And let's just start by saying, hell yeah, that's a good thing, right? Like let's all be honest and let's all keep it a buck. That donation money to HBCUs is fantastic. Now, do I wish every person or every philanthropist or big money having person like her did that? I do. Do I wish a lot of the black celebrities who talk all this shit about black empowerment and all these other things gave money to HBCUs? Yes, but they don't. But someone did. So when you think about it, you had Donald Trump's $500 million donation to HBCUs, and now you have Mackenzie Scott's $700 million contribution to HBCUs. So I guess the real question is there a tug of war going on, or is there just let's just give HBCU some monies? Now, like I said, with Donald Trump, I did say pay attention because that motherfucker's grimy, and he ain't going to do nothing without his piece of the pie. Just is what it is. But Mackenzie Scott, what she really got to gain? She ain't running for president. You know what I'm saying? She ain't the president. She ain't running for Congress. So what is she doing? Well, let's be honest. She's taking Jeff Bezos' money and making it rain on him. Motherfuckers. Like, she straight said, I'm donating everything until the tank is empty. I said, damn. What about some bread for yourself, sweetheart? Like, I mean, I guess you know she's gonna have bread for herself, right? But I think what is it? After the divorce with him, I think she got 32 billion or some shit like that. She got something crazy from that nigga for that divorce. And it ain't because they got divorced. I think he actually volunteered to give her that money to take care of her. And besides, he got another joint. She kind of a brick though. But they both are. But what I'm saying is like this is great information, right? And I've seen people on Instagram and TikTok saying Mackenzie Scott is invited to the cookout. I agree. I agree, dog. Like if she wanted to be invited to the cookout, baby, we got sweet potatoes, mash, we got macaroni and cheese, greens, chicken, ribs, whatever the fuck you want, because you've done more for black colleges than any big person out there running their mouths about black colleges in decades. That goes to the government, that goes to the presidents, that goes to the politicians, that goes to the fucking Democrats, that goes to the black celebrities, even the alumni at HBCUs. Because let's be honest, a lot of colleges run their money off their alumni. Alumni donations is what really help bolster college money. And all those black HBCU graduates, everybody's an HBCU graduate, didn't seem to give that much money to help keep the schools afloat. They have been publicly underfunded for decades. So we know this. HBCUs are purposefully publicly underfunded. And I would expect other universities to kind of be like, yo, we all about Black Lives Matter, but we don't give the HBCUs. Now, my thing is, why does it always take someone like Mackenzie Scott, a person usually not black, who gives this kind of money? Now, we remember when Biden gave that money to HBCUs, and then Trump gave that money to HBCUs before Biden did, but that just created a tug of war. You can't make this a tug of war with Trump and Mackenzie Scott because she's not a political figure. She's an American philanthropist. So she just gave money with no real strings attached. So that's why I can't really say, hey, pay attention to Mackenzie Scott, because let's keep it a buck. She ain't really got shit to gain from this. She got 32 million, maybe more than that from Jeff Bezos under divorce. He's one of the richest men in the world. That woman is set. And she's donating that money left and right. I think she just gave um, a couple $100 million to like tribal colleges too. That bitch ain't even hit $1 billion yet. You know how much people about to get some money? Now, what I would like her to do is if she's going to do this route, she should definitely give a couple million to like the community colleges of the big cities. That's what she should do. I think the community colleges getting funded, I mean, they usually get funded by the state, which is fine. But I mean, to give that bolster money would be like incredible because now community colleges are pretty much the future at this point. I mean, I don't know why HBCUs don't jump on that and just, get a dual admissions program started with those community colleges in their area, because community college is the future. Like, on a side note, it is the future. Like, most people, I would say, probably end up going to university still. Damn. But community college has its perks, man. Like, you get your associates before going to the university, and you got a good ass chance of getting a good scholarship. You might even get some tuition benefits if your GPA is good enough. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, in community colleges, it's so much cheaper. It's so much cheaper than going to university. And then, you get your associates, you get your bachelor's at university. That's exactly what I'm doing. I got my associates first, and now I graduate my bachelor's in June. Do I go to an HBCU? No, because there are no HBCUs really close enough for me where I could work and go there and do that stuff in a matter of time. So it just wasn't what it was. I would have liked to have gone to an HBCU, but it is what it is. But I definitely think that this is a good thing. I think we should all look at this as a great thing. We should all just celebrate the fact that somebody actually gives a goddamn about African Americans, and definitely is looking to see the benefit of underprivileged, underfunded institutions like HBCUs see some kind of bolster. So I don't know what this money is going to do for these HBCUs. I hope they use it correctly. I hope they use it to develop some programs, maybe develop some career links, develop all kinds of things. And I hope they don't just fuck that money up. I'm praying they don't fuck that money up. But on the off chance, it's just a good thing to see somebody donate. Maybe her donating to HBCUs will make other celebrities, like the black ones who always use black experiences as a benefit to their progression and money, to donate to HBCUs. Like Jay-Z and Beyonce could have been gave to HBCUs. They really don't do it. Um, all these other characters. I think Megan Thee Stallion went to an HBCU. Not 100% sure. She never really donated to them. She could, though. So it's out there. It's out there. The mission's out there. It seems like the benefit of economic advancement for Black people is on its way. Thanks to more Black people being in college, I think funding HBCUs will just help more Black people go to college if they choose to go to HBCU. We still go to PWIs more, I think, but it's good to know that this is a good sign, a sign of change, a sign of some kind of progression. So, with that being said, this was going to be short because there really wasn't a lot to really tackle, but I will say the names of some of the colleges that she has donated to. We have, in 2025, we have Howard University received 80 million, Prairie View and A&M University received 63 million, Morgan State University received 63 million, Bowie State University received 50 million, Alabama State received 38 million, Xavier University received 38 million, which is Xavier's largest private donation in history. So let's give that a clap. University of Maryland Eastern Shore received 38 million. Philander Smith University received 19 million, which is their largest gift in history. And UNCF Endowment received 70 million to support its member private HBCUs. So this woman has given, that doesn't add up to 700 million, but it's probably more colleges. I'll just run down a couple. Let's just take this as a W, Black community. I think that's what we've been doing. I think the response to Mackenzie Scott's donations have been positive, and that's a good sign of things moving forward for us. Let's utilize this time as Black people tend to develop. All right. Like I said, y'all been here with the Black Intellectual. I'm glad to be back. I missed y'all. I got some videos coming soon, and just be on the lookout for those. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all on the next one.